I had to do something because, yeah. But today's stream is going to be different for a reason. We're going to be cooking again because we're bringing back the cooking video streams. Just let me grab everything I need to clean out, okay? Quickly. No, I was going to make some food in a minute whenever you're done. Didn't know. I really couldn't hear you with the headphones on. Oh no, I just said, oh yeah, I locked the door. I thought you were talking about the door because I couldn't hear you. It's fine. Yeah. Let me fix the makeup real quick. Okay, so. Hello. So in a bit, we're gonna be doing make. Well, it's gonna be a mix of. Thank you. You don't have to, but I am very much grateful. I was gonna say, today we're gonna be doing a mix of makeup, but not just makeup. We're gonna also be after just fixing up like the lipstick. That's all we're doing. We're gonna be making some food. So yeah, we're just gonna eat some food, make dinner. It's gonna be mostly cooking today. So if you guys like watching people cook, stick around, okay? Someone's in the kitchen right now, so that's why I'm gonna do my a little bit, maybe like bronzer and lipstick. Yeah, but I am gonna show you my room real quick of what I made and how my room is organized for now. So this I hate it. That's why always something is like blocking the window over here. I hated it because there's like a hole here, right here. I always feel like someone's gonna spy on me, so I just put this right in, like something blocking it. I don't know why I feel like that, but yeah. And then this is like I need to fix and organize this, but this is right here. So pretty. I made this all by hand, by the way. I made all of this right here. These flower arrangements all by hand. I made them. All of this was made by me. Even this, let me just pick one up for you carefully because I don't want to ruin it. Okay, so this is one of them. This is one of the things I made. Beautiful. I'm just gonna go through this one by one because I don't want to break them. Okay, let me go with this. I made this. She's pretty. There's little silver beads, little attention to detail. I used the low cork to make it look like a log. And we're gonna go to the, where was that one? This very beautiful bouquet. We're gonna grab this one. She's cute. She's pretty. This one's very cute for Easter, I would say. This is another one I made. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to fall apart. I made that. Okay, careful, careful, careful. I made this. So pretty. Gonna have to get the big one now. We're gonna get the big one. My picture just fell. Thank God it's not made of glass. Well, this is, but the picture was not. This is what I made. It does not look like something that's handmade. It looks like something you get at the store, I know. But it's so cute, and I made it. I'm so glad I did. I love it. I I am very proud of myself, okay? And now we're gonna put this back down because I don't want it getting broken. I'm gonna put this here. I'm trying to organize them because we don't want them breaking, okay? I'm putting her here. So I remember I want it like that. I don't want this falling because that's ceramic and that was my aunt's. I know it was creepy, but I don't want it breaking because it was my aunt's at one point. Oh my god, I almost broke that. I almost broke. All right, let's put that there for now because I don't want that breaking. This is my cup set. That is my personal because I'm living in a group home and I don't want it used by someone else. Obviously, because of reasons. Okay, let's put like here because that looks a little bit more cuter. Yeah, it looks a little better. And the mirror seems a little weird like that. So we're gonna put like probably like that. No, maybe like this for now until I need it. But it's, I don't know. We'll put it in here because like this will be our pile of what we need to organize, okay? We don't know what to do with it. This is the chair I'm gonna be using for gaming. It's with the blankets. This is the new bed though. The new bed and bed sheets. I literally God. I know I'm just talking about little things, but come on. Everyone has that one time that like, they have always had a struggle and they at least one small struggle and they're like super glad when it's finally fixed. Hey. Well, I just showed flower arrangements and told of things I made. I'll show it again. This is everything I made since you just joined. And then this was stuff I had to put into a corner until I organize it. But this is so everything I made. This one I bought. I will be honest. I bought this. It was brand new. My favorite so far. This is everything I made though. The flowers are things I made. Where in the heck is my purse though? Because I'm trying to find that because it has my makeup. I'm frustrated. Hold on. I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy. I'm very sorry if I'm making you dizzy. I'm not trying to be. There's so much stuff, and I'm losing it right now. I swear I had it. When the one time when you're organized and you can't find what you want. Okay. Well, there's another eyeshadow palette, but that's not my purse. Okay. Okay. Maybe look under the bed because I. No. Where did I put it? Okay, this is actually going to be rude. Alright, I'm driving myself crazy because I lost something. You know what? We're gonna have to do something else for now since I don't know what else to do. Since we don't have makeup. So we're gonna have to do drawing on the stream. Something I haven't done in a while. And we're gonna look at old artwork. Um okay. Okay. I'm getting some supplies, don't worry. We're doing something new. Okay. Sorry if I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to grab something. So we're gonna do some arts for this now. So just let me. Oops. I am ignoring the weird old drawings. Please. Sometimes I cringe at my old artwork. Okay, trying to find an empty space. Make sure it's the empty one. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Apparently, he's on the kitchen. Well, let's just draw something real quick while we're at it. Okay. I'm holding it wrong. That is not perfect shape. But you know what? We're gonna try to do something with it. I don't care. Let's try and make a monster, since it's not gonna look human. And this is gonna be like a torn eyeball right there. Now we're gonna have one human eye, but we're just gonna give it like a very like zigzag. It's gonna be like half side of face. Trust the process. Okay, it may not look the best, but it's not gonna look the worst. So far, so good. Yeah, I said I'll be there in a minute. I don't know if you heard me. Hello. I don't know why if you heard me or not, but you know, whatever. So we want one look somewhat normal-ish. I don't know. Let's see. That looks somewhat good. What do you guys think? So far, good? We'll see. Let's just see what we can do because we're trying to make it look half human, but also half like Frankenstein, you know? It's like parts of it will be human, parts of it will be like monster. So it's not gonna be fully a human. It's gonna be like a Frankenstein drawing, okay? It's not gonna be an actual human. We're just gonna see where we're going. Just look at this. This is the sketch so far. Okay, we need a mouth. And then we're gonna go with a little line right to there. That is where the line of the mouth will be. I know it does not look good so far, but you're gonna have to trust it. So, I'm gonna do is use this like probably like a monster face. Hold on. I'm gonna try to make it work. Okay, that's kind of describes the face a lot. It's like very chaotic. Okay, now let's try to get for this monster eye. I want to go with some shading real quick. I want to like go with like a little bit of dark to light. Gotta be careful where the eye is since we don't want to overline it. Okay, so this is where we want the eye. But we want it to go over the line like the other, but we want it a lot bigger. And this is one of the few drawings I will do with two eyes, by the way. I don't always do two eyes, okay? My signature drawing is usually always one. And the other would be covered. Okay, so we're gonna be we want this, should we make this look like a scar? No, we'll make it look like a scar. 2, 3, 4. Like that would be we're gonna color that in. A minute. And then that's gonna be this is gonna be a monster, remind you. So it's like not gonna be even. Nothing here is gonna be even. We're doing this all on purpose, just to experiment and have fun. Um, Not bad. This one's more like just to have fun. So today's stream is gonna be a mix of makeup, drawing, cooking. It's gonna be a very mixed day stream, okay? It's gonna be one of those days you're gonna have a lot to watch. So you're gonna have see me do makeup, drawing, and more. Okay, that's a little less creepy than I expected, but you know what? It's gonna have to do, cause you know he's gonna be a cute monster. Yes. Oh. Okay. We're gonna pause this. We're gonna go to cooking now. I'm leaving it here so we can come back to that later. Okay. Um, where's my charger? I forgot to put this here. Let's go. I'm gonna go get my food done. We're gonna make some food now. If that works for you. Can you see it? Is it bad? Is it good or bad? All right. Damn, they really don't have a lot of tortillas left. Well, one of them. We're gonna have we're gonna make some tacos. Okay, homemade. I'll cut that to fit. All right. I'm trying to do as quickly as I can because we have to go pick someone up, and we do not want to ruin this for ourselves. Okay. So I know you guys really want to watch and see the finished result. So yeah, salsa. Something new because we don't usually use salsa. Ooh, buffalo sauce. Okay. Hmm. Sour cream. Broccoli and a lime. This is how we're starting, okay? Uh, and yes, we're cooking. You like cooking? Here it is. Sorry if that was loud. Um, I'm gonna defrost the hamburger as quickly as I can. Now I'm putting it in cook because we need to defrost fast. And ooh, hold on. Okay, 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 okay. I got it. So I need a knife. Now, if you're a kid watching this, you have to have an adult to help you with the knife. If you're a kid, because you do not want to accidentally hurt yourself. And if you use the stove, you're going to have an adult to help you. Okay. I'm gonna show you what we're doing. Yeah, we'll be cooking in a minute right now. Uh, so right now we have the broccoli. We're gonna also be cutting avocados. If they're ready. Hold on. Let's open one of them up. Okay. Not ready. Not fully ready. Ooh, this one's definitely ready. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Well, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna use this one because it seems close, but it has a weird wart on it. She's not pretty, but she's good. She's useful. Okay, now we're gonna be trying to put an angle so you can see the cutting. Okay, so we're gonna. That's a lime. We're gonna need some limes in a minute. For the kids, they cannot do this. They have to use a cutting board because it's only for the adults and professionals. Because you don't want to accidentally hurt yourself. So yeah, smart enough to like to not do this. But yeah, I'm just trying to warn it if there's any kids who are watching it because I don't want them getting hurt doing what I'm doing. I care about children and I do not want that happening. There we go. So we're gonna be now getting the meat ready. I think the meat should be ready since it's de-thawed. So just give me a second. Oh, that's gonna be hot. Okay, let me wash the dishes while I'm doing this. You gotta clean up your mess all the time, even if you hate it. I mean, it's true though. You gotta clean your stuff up. Okay, so I'm using this as ground beef since we didn't have any ground beef, of course. So we're gonna be using this. Just gotta be make sure it's thawed enough and you crunch it up. Just be limey, okay? Trust the process, please. I mean, hamburgers are made of ground beef, so it's nothing new. And I don't know why they call them hamburgers when they're made of beef. That does not make sense. But whatever. Since they're literally made out of ground beef, why don't they call them beef burgers instead of hamburgers? It's confusing. Okay, so that should work. We're gonna leave this on for a minute. We're gonna lower the temperature because we're gonna be adding our vegetables. Because yes, there's more vegetables. We have more vegetables than meat because I like vegetables. This is just my personal preference. You don't have to. And I still count avocados as a vegetable. No matter what people say, they can fight me. Mm. So this is how it's gonna look. We're gonna just chop, make sure all the avocado is cut up nicely. Make sure it's in the pan. Now, while that's low, we're gonna put some cheese in the sauces we want. Okay. First, for the people who are new, first we did makeup, then we did showing my room, and then we did arts, and now we're cooking. So yeah, there's a lot going on. Okay, and I'm putting the salsa on here because that's just my personal preference. No one has to do this. I just feel like it adds more to the flavor. And then we're gonna turn that on low because we don't want this cheese to burn, but it's burning quicker than I expected. So we're gonna flip it. Now we're gonna have a little bit more cheese because I realized that some of it probably burnt. So we're gonna just turn this off now. This is just for me, by the way. I'm just making this for myself, for my dinner or lunch or whatever you want to call it. What time is it? I don't know. My time is so different. So okay, so we're gonna have to need a plate. Come for fighting, come for fighting. And yes, I know the damn old TV show. Kung Fu Panda. I used to watch that a lot. So I know the references. Just occasionally I forget because I'm not that old. It's just don't watch every reference thing to everything. I don't watch a lot of memes or brain rot or whatever you call them. I don't. I rather be when it was called memes than be called brain rot. Let's put it that way because that just sounds stupid. Okay, but you know that's just my opinion. It's whatever. You know, if anyone agrees, leave a comment about it. Mm, because I don't like that stuff. Okay. Gotta make it pretty. know why, but I feel like I always have to make it pretty. Oh my god, the sour cream is not open. There's always gonna be one of these little annoying things that hold it. These things. It's always one of those stoppers. It's so annoying. Okay, and we're gonna put a little more hot sauce. Now that's good stuff. What do you guys think of the food? That's what I'm gonna be eating. A lot of um vegetables than meat. So whoever likes the vegetables, this is for you. Okay? I'm gonna get off here.